Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Kash.
What's poppin'? It's your girl KK.
And we back. We ain't back.
She's been chopping all she want me to do is older. I got just like that, ain't spending no night, yeah, it's older. It's nice and it pounds like a kite. If you try to take a bite, come near the fight, we won't put you in charge. Want to look like it all, that's gon' do what I say. 50 bills in her name, I'ma teach you the game. She gon' teach you the game, and let's make her a lane. Put that thing in his face, that they give you some fake. Ain't need all, that's gon' do what I want. Roll up a blunt.
Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Kash.
What's poppin', guys? It's your girl KK.
And today, we're gonna tell you about the first time we met.
Alright, so we're just gonna hop right into it. So, this is like a video where you guys get to see like a little bit background of us also.
Gangsta.
Yeah. But we met in the hospital. Don't judge. Okay?
But we met in the hospital.
We met in the hospital.
It was a valid hospital. I ain't even gonna catch.
We was in the, psych ward hospital. We were crazy. But, yeah, we met in the hospital. He was on the boys' side, obviously. I was on the girls' side.
Facts. Nah, but Gangsta, you was there before me.
I was there before him, okay? Because, I got a whole situation. But I was there before him, and then when he came, the doctors was like, yo, it's a cute boy there. I was like, oh, so you know me. Mind you, I had a boyfriend at the time, so we just not going to talk about that. But, so I was like, oh, I'm thirsty. Can I get a cup of water and some ice? She was like, yeah, go ahead.
She knows she wanted to see me.
I did. Because she was like, he's a cute boy. All the girls going to want him. I had to see what she was talking about,
So.
I walked in, get the ice cup water. I was like, ooh. I was like, oh, she ain't lie. I seen his sister and his mom that day too.
Gangsta, my sister told me, like, she was the first girl to walk in. Gangsta, my sister was like, yo, go talk to her. She fire. Get her to that. I was like, nah, y'all niggas crazy. Gangsta. And then, you feel me? I seen a couple of other girls. And, like, there was this one purple hair.
No name,
but she was alright, you feel me? I wanted her snap. So, like, I ain't really have my eyes on her. I had my eyes on somebody else. But, like, crazy how things work,
But at the time, like, I know I peeped him, whatever, like, oh, he cute, but when I was in the hospital, I was in a relationship, and I was focused on that relationship, so.
But then, I mean, she left before me. And then, like, I don't know how, but somehow I got her snap. And I was like, oh, nah, it's lit.
No cap, I think he got it from the boy that was in the hospital that liked me.
I really didn't.
But I don't know how he ended up with my snap.
But I had her snap, so I held up. I was like,
no,
she hit me
him.
up.
I was like, how you get my snap? Because I'm scrolling through Snap, and I'm like, hold on. I see his sweater, because the sweater he had it on in, like, the hospital. I was like, hold on. How you get my snap? Like, and from there,
just been chilling. Yeah, so you know me, I had to talk to her. So I held up. I was like, yo, I could talk to you, like, you feel me? Trying to talk to her.
He tried to use it as, like, he had to talk to me about his problems. Because he
but
thought
I was
the only one.
But I did, though.
Whatever.
Right? So, Gangsta, we was talking, and then we was on the phone. She was at her friend's house. And then come to find out, she know both of my friends.
I knew them longer, but
not gonna say it, but we're okay.
Yeah.
But you feel me? So since then we just been talking, and then I was liking her vibe. But at the same time, she had a boyfriend, so that shit was like.
Yes, I was loyal. I told him, shit was jump.
That shit had me on like some tilt shit, and then.
That day we was on the phone like all day. I was like, I don't even know what happened, but it was nighttime. I was like, so I'm about to go to sleep. He was like, you gonna hang up? I was like, nah, I'll stay on the phone if you want me to.
And I was like, yeah, you feel me? So then she stayed on the phone. We fell asleep on the phone. Woke up next morning. Good morning. We on the phone still, getting dressed,
He had went to a hotel from his school trip.
Yeah.
They was there for a while. They was on a college trip, but guess what? This nigga don't want to go to college. Not a school kid.
Okay. As we talking, you know what I mean, we started linking, and then
No, you
Yes.
skipped the whole part.
no,
We was FaceTiming,
Yeah, we
whatever.
kept
The whole time he
FaceTiming
was
on the
there
trip.
on the trip.
and then when I came
And when he
back,
came back, he was like,
we
"Oh, you want to
started
link?" So then one day, I think I was at my friend's house again. My Leo twin, shout out to her. And close your mouth. And he was like, "Oh, you want to link?" And then somehow we ended up linking. I don't know how though. I don't remember that.
but we ended up linking,
Right.
and then. Nah, I mean, after that, we continue linking, continue talking, FaceTiming. And
He tried to slide his way and talk about, "Oh, you want me to take you to school? You want me to pick you up from school?" I was
Gangsta, like, what's up? You
Whatever.
feel me? And then, I don't know, but then her and her boyfriend broke up.
I'm not gonna get into that.
They broke up. And then, me, I saw that as an opportunity to make her happy, you feel me?
But don't even do it like that, cause I did not just hop right into this.
I know that, but I'm just saying,
No, I
like,
gotta let them know. Like, I didn't hop right into this relationship.
I know, you
I
took a
pushed them
minute.
away a couple
it
times
took a minute, you feel me? But I was not budging, you feel me?
at all.
I was not going nowhere. So then
He thought he wasn't going nowhere, right? Whatever.
I was not going nowhere.
And then, so you know we met in the hospital, right? So he did some dumb shit. We're not gonna get into it. So my mom was like, "Oh, she don't want me talking to him, and stuff like that." So then I had to cut him off, you know, for like a few days. I was like, "I can't. My mom don't want me talking to you,
That shit hurt
But
me.
then, like me, if I see like a person like I fucks with, or like I don't know how to explain it, or like I care for, I can't really like cut them off that easily. So I eventually unblocked him and started texting him again, and shit like that.
Nah, but when she did text me that, like, the feelings, like, yo, you don't know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You don't know, like, gigs up. I was in my room. I had a whole breakdown in my room. Like, I broke my bed. I broke my dresser. Like, I was tight, right? So then, like, you know what I mean? She texts me back. And then I'm like, nah, I was hurt. Like, you really hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow!
But then that same night, I think we ended up falling asleep on the phone. Because when
Yeah.
I left there, I had called him and let him know what happened. And then I went home. I think I took a shower.
You took a shower and then we fell asleep on the phone.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I mean? We started linking some more.
More
Okay.
often.
Yeah. And then,
Behind my mother back. Sorry.
facts.
He started taking me to school. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend? Oh, that's who
Yes,
you talking
nigga.
to?" I'm like, "Oh my God."
Yes.
Mind you, I was still in a relationship,
Okay.
and my boyfriend went to the school upstairs from our school. So everybody's like, "Oh, that's your boyfriend?" I'm like, "Nah, don't do that." But you know,
Okay.
he's very nasty. There's some slick shit,
Okay.
but we're not gonna get into it.
Okay. Then, you feel me? She came over to my crib. Know what I mean? And then she started coming more often. And then I'm guessing, well, I knew what I was feeling.
The first time I came was just like to get to know each other like in person type shit.
And that's what we did.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was valid. And then she came over to my mom's house, I think, after that, right?
Mhm.
Came over to my mom's house. Feel me? Was chilling. Then I
With the
kissed her
fam.
for the first time. Gangsta.
Not gonna get into that.
But I kissed her for the first time, and then that's how she knew, like, you feel me? I had feelings for her,
Yeah. I
And
knew
then-
before, but just like I play along.
So, you just want to play my game.
Yeah.
You was enjoying it.
Shut up. And from there, we connected, we vibed, and this is us now.
And then we made it official.
Yeah, we're like 3 more days makes 3 months. 2
Fact.
months.
3
3.
3 months.
Right.
I gave kiss.
Mwah. Love you.
Love you too, baby. Nah, but you feel me? Oh. Alright, but you feel me? That's the end of this video. And see y'all guys next time.